Hello and welcome back. Just poured myself a cup of tea, having a little cozy morning. This tea reminds me of creating a space of coziness for myself, creating a space of warmth and nourishment for myself. It's like that morning ritual. I'm holding, like a literal manifestation of warm love, and then I consciously bring it in and receive of it like a kind of being anointed or receiving a darshan, This morning is asking for some really deep self-nourishment and self-honoring and respect and care. So I'm going to go into that space. Yeah. And trusting that that's also what you need. Remembering that we are not entitled to any external form of care. It's lovely, and we can create and consciously create relationships and spaces where we receive that. But we cannot do that if we don't have that level of love earthed from the inside. We can't ask for that if we don't feel it and believe it. And we are the ones who can consistently give it to ourselves because we cannot control that external reality. So placing those hands on your heart and just dropping into your body. Noticing what's beneath you, the floor, the chair. Noticing what's behind you. Space holding you. You can imagine, if you will, like lineage, ancestors, ones who have come before, whooshing in, rushing in to hold you from the back. And then side to side, space, links of connection, holding hands with yourself. And ahead of you, this wide, vast possibility, open, clear, crystal night, marked with thousands of stars. And giving yourself love, holding yourself in care, like a nest, like a cradle, like a throne. Feeling worth it. Oh, I love you. Most of all. Feel your beautiful breath. Your chest rising and falling beneath your hands. Letting your heart open just a little bit more. Just turn the dial a fraction. See what comes. So pretty. Just stay there for a minute. Let's just continue in this container of deep self-care, wherever you are in relationship with that. You may really know how to go there. You may have been practicing this for some time now, and you may just be entering, just dipping a toe into what it might be like to really genuinely care for you, and not be waiting around for something to line up in the outside world to make you feel okay, to welcome you in, to accept you, to validate you, wherever you are in this journey. Let's just drop in a little bit deeper. When I do this with you, is this for me? Beautiful. I'm noticing my body is calling to me. She's saying, pay some more attention. Slow down a little bit more. I can feel tension and pressure in my chest, and my tea is actually echinacea tea because I'm feeling a little run down. There's some stress happening. So I'm just gonna be with that stress and be with the brokenness and the messiness, because that's part of life, you know, and not try to change it. We're not here to change it or like get high. I mean, if that's a byproduct, wonderful, but this is about being real. Like really dropping in. We can't reach height without dropping into truth. They are sisters. They're sisters. And they require like a balanced holding. Drop into truth, and that truth can be hard. And I dance with it. I move with it. I flow with it. I embrace it. I question it. I get curious about it. And I transmute it into something lighter, larger, wider. Whoa, okay, let's see what's next. I never know what's gonna play. Oh, but I turned the volume down. Wait. All right. Okay. My body wants to go like this. What does your body want to do? You can follow me or you can do something else. I mean, with my breath and with my hips, I'm arching my tummy around in my back, hands on the earth. Stretching forward. Rolling up. Stretching forward. Right at the back of your neck. Roll forward onto the crown of your head so you feel stretch at the back. Be gentle. Yes. Up on the knees. Up on the feet. In your chair. Just move. Shaking it off. Really feel the earth. This is the manure. This is the shit. This is not always pretty, but there's love there. There's love in all of the shadow. We just have to look to her and go there and let ourselves be held there. And then we can grow up. We can grow up. Do you hear that? We can grow up. Come to parent ourselves, not be sitting around waiting to be saved. Not sitting around waiting for the circumstances to align to make things better. Coming from self, I create. I create. And I create in concert with this incredible earth. Okay, come back to that beautiful seated spot. And just notice your heart beating. Whew. And let's come back to that space of self-love, self-inquiry, self-containment. And feel, where are you now? We've acknowledged the struggle. It doesn't have to be long, lengthy, enduring, or even crippling. It can be momentary. And then we come into the body and let it go, let it flow, and come back. That tightness I was speaking of feels looser. Now I'm gathering data. Where am I now? I feel less alone. I feel less victimized by my circumstance. All right. Curious to know what's happening for you. Not much longer together. Let's just set ourselves up now. Stroking the fascia, little massages, little strokes all down the chest. Tapping shoulders. Let's do a little, end with a little emotional freedom technique. I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna say, even though I feel run down, I love and accept myself. You can fill in the blanks. Even though what? I'm having a hard morning. I love and accept myself fully and completely. Okay, come to corner of the eyebrow, doesn't matter which side. Even though I'm having a hard start, I love and accept myself fully and completely. Tapping there gently. And then we're going to start naming what's happening in the body. Oh, this tension. The outside of the eyebrow, all this tension. All this struggle. Underneath the eye, here the bone. Even though I feel all this struggle and this tension, I love and accept myself fully and completely. Under the nose, above the lip. I love and accept myself fully and completely. Under the lip. Can start naming things like pressure in my head or fluttering in my belly, whatever's happening for you somatically. And then we're going to go under the armpit, up the brow line, tap, tap, tap. Even though it's been a hard morning, I love and accept myself fully and completely. Okay, and top of the head. I love and accept myself fully and completely. Last one, back to the fleshy part under the pinky. I love and accept myself fully and completely. Okay, hands on your knees and just notice where you're at now. We're coming to close this short little grounding practice together, somatic journey. Just notice what's shifted from the first round. If you want to keep going, you can go back through the round. There's lots of really good EFT YouTubes if you're interested in this. I'll put a link in the comments. Yeah, EFT can be a really powerful way to come back to the present, name in truth what's going on, get really close to what's real, and then help shift it by coming into self-acceptance. It's very powerful. Amazon. I guess that means it's time to go. Wishing you a beautiful day, my beloveds. See you next time.